Before we get into this morning's update, I want to go over a quick synopsis of what's transpiring on this early Friday morning, the last day of the trading week before the futures market closes tonight. Right now, XRP is down 1.03 billion in the market cap. We're down under 65 cents at about the 0.6448 level. If you're paying attention to the daily and weekly time frames, in the weekly it is apparent, and it's a opportunity to hold the 0.633 level this week, have a weekly candle close, and at least verify the breakout of the rising channel for this week. If we close below 633, this is going to be a very weak end of the week. And yes, the weekly time frame wouldn't completely be destroyed, but if you lose the 0.633 level, then you might have to come all the way back down and fill some gaps around 52 or even 55 cents. So we have to be very, very careful here. So if you're an XRP trader, XRP holder, the biggest level to watch right now is at 633. That's the breakout of the rising channel from June of 22. I'll go and show you on the charts the exact technical analysis I'm speaking of. Please make sure to hit that like button, as it'll greatly help push me through the analytics, and it'll help more people reach this beautiful community. I thank each and every one of you, and I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Please, please, please hit that like button. Good morning, 10:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Friday, November 10th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So as we can see, XRP is down 2.98% today. We're going to focus solely on XRP in this update. If you're looking for a more advanced crypto update where I cover everything, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight when I do the daily live. We're on for about an hour from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, leading to the daily close at 7. You are more than welcome to join me there. At noon, I'll do a short, and then at 2:30 p.m. or 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll do the midday market report. So please hit that like button so we can advance through the algorithm. And right now for XRP, in the daily time frame, we're retesting the rising channel. We broke out of it. It started in June of 2022. And that's the most important level right now. If we fall back within the rising channel, that's a bearish signal. And it could bring us all the way down to the pivot points at 57, 55, as low as 52, because we do have gaps to be filled. And if we do come down, like I've been saying, you don't want to lose this 633. I mean, it could bring you to 58. If you had to come back down, we have an inverted left shoulder here. If we draw this out in a wider form, we came down here, formed the shoulder. We have this head rotation back up. You know, if it came down to do something like that and bounce out, you could do that, but that would be a drop back down to 57.5 cents. So if we lose 63 cents, you can anticipate a drop back to that 58 cent level, more than likely. And then if we lose that, we got 55, and then you got the gap down here around 52 to 55. So that's where we never came down and retested. We never came back down and retested 633 after this very quick push up. And that's why this consolidation, you want these consolidations. We need these liquidity tugs. Otherwise, the pattern just dies. Then we have to come down to new lows. Right now, we're still advantageous. We haven't lost 633. That sell candle today, if you're looking at it, we have 8 hours left in today's daily candle. Yesterday, we had 66.8 million. Today, we have 31.6 million. And we're 2/3 of the way through this candle. So if you prorate this candle, you'd be looking at about 47 million. So that would be, from yesterday, that would still be down about 19 million in volume. So that's not exactly showing a lot of strength for the breakdown. But the US dollar is back up to 105.97. So watch the midday market report to watch this more in depth. But the US dollar is either going to get rejected and do a topping reversal or an M-topping reversal at the 20-day and the daily right now. It's right here at 106. Otherwise, if it breaks back up, we might be tugging 107.30 again. So this is your big transformational moment right now going into the weekend. And does it look bearish? It's hard to say. It looks like a long leg doji's formed on back-to-back 4-hourlies. So could we have a rotational pull down? Because it's still a death cross in the 4-hourly. The daily's trying to pull it down. So watch out for cryptos this weekend. If this does reverse back down and we get off to a hot start to start the week, But that remains to be seen. We don't know if that's going to happen. Crypto, XRP, the swell events today. So if you're not familiar with that, that's something to pay attention to as well. And I'll bring you more news about the Ripple Swell Conference as it comes. There's not much to update right now except for speculative BS that XRP will hit $1 as the Swell Conference goes live, and I just don't see it. But we'll see what happens. Right now, though, my main level, that's 633. The aforementioned targets, if we can hold this, we would come back up and try to hit 7362 again and then try to push out. If we lose the 633, that's a bearish signal that we would first level come down to around the 586 and then possibly farther. So we're looking to hold this rising channel support. And then before I let you go, the XRP market cap is down 1.034 billion, down 2.89%, 34.72 billion. It's come back within the rising channel, so that is not a great sign. We still haven't broke the day low from yesterday with the reversal candle, but we're very close, 34.1 billion, and we're looking at a new low today. And then in the weekly time frame, we're still not looking terrible. Even though we came down below 35, we don't want to close the week below 35.5. That would be a bearish bias starting here, and we're below that right now. So we've got a lot of work to do here in the next 48 hours before the weekly candle closes at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday or on Sunday. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. If you got anything out of this update, please make sure to hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel and joining the over 18,800 subscribers today. I want to thank the 53 new members yesterday that joined the channel, which was a big day. I love that. In the last 5 days, I think it said we've added 196 people. So that's, no, not 196. What was it? 110, 120, 170. Yeah, about 198. Wow. So I thank everybody for the last week, the major soul support. If you're looking to trade XRP, I know it's tough to do right now. I would do MEXC and or FEMX. FEMX before the KYC goes into effect, but that's all in the video description below and or pinned comments. And then if you want to send me a super chat or join Tom's Army, you can do that in the video description below. Have a blessed morning. Remember, pay attention to this. Stay emotionless because this weekend's going to be rough. We're going to see how the 633 reacts, and with the U.S. dollar doing what it's doing, the midday market report is a must today. So if you're not accustomed to watching it, please tune in. In the weekly time frames, we can see the volume right before I leave, 194.4. Last week we had 232 million. This week a solid inverted hammer candle, and we have 300 million. So we are increasing volume, but we need to see if this hammer candle holds, inverted hammer candle, and we don't lose 633 because that is the key to it all. Stay blessed, everybody.